right, well, I don't know. I'm not gonna pay you every day, dude. So if you want to get paid every day, you can. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I'm not gonna pay you every day. You don't have to work for me, man. I don't care. I'm not gonna pay anybody cash every day. I'm not gonna do it. Be grateful that you're getting some of your money every day. See, I'm not gonna pay you, Drew, Zach, nobody. I don't care who comes aboard. I ain't paying nobody every day. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do that, because that puts the business at your whim. And that puts all the business and the moves that the business needs to make for the next day at the whim of the employees. And I'm not going to run my business like that. And I'm not going to be at your whim. You're going to be at the business's whim. See? I'm not going to be in a spot where if you get all your money today and then you get a headache or a phone call from your daughter, you lay out tomorrow. I guarantee you won't lay out if I got money of yours. You know. It'll have to really be something serious for you to lay out if I got some of your money, and that's why I'm doing it. I ain't trying to hide nothing. There ain't I ain't being noble. I'm just trying. I'm just telling you.
Like I say, I got court Thursday, and I'm gonna want to get a room with you.
Right. Well, I ain't got nothing to do with that, Bo. Payday's Friday.
I'd love to get a shower.
Okay. Well, I understand. Now I'm on my way down here to pick up the Budweiser. The Drew's already gotten started. We're gonna do a little bit of everything today, y'all. We're gonna be cutting some trimming some trees, but not with the lift. We're gonna be just doing a lot of little stuff. You know, so. Should be a pretty good day. Now what employee, y'all? We're gonna get some shit done today, man. We got to, y'all. It's gonna be a beautiful day, and we got to get back to it, man. You know. Yeah, it's not a problem, y'all. I gotta pull up down here to the storage unit and I'm gonna get my orchard ladder. So we need to get over here and get both started on the crepe myrtles and all that. Yeah, he's gonna want to go get something to eat and all that shit. And I'm gonna tell him, man, you know, you're gonna have to get started. And then when I go get gas, I'll grab you something to eat, man. He's got to get started over there before he does anything. So I don't want to go up to the store with Bo and all that shit, man. You know, it's just too much. We got to make some money today, man, if everybody wants to get paid. We're going to definitely have to do this one right here. Drew's doing one. Yeah, I got a list. I didn't print it off in software because I didn't have time, man. You know, so... I'm not taking Bo to no store or nothing. He's gonna have to get started, and I'll go to the store when I get gas. I got to get gas, so he'll either have to like it or lump it. And I ain't got no freaking cash. You know, I have no cash on me. So the thing about it is if he ain't don't get something to eat, he's gonna be sorry. You know, it's just about worth spending $1.50, $2 on a biscuit or two for Bo to make him have work, you know. But any money that I spend on his breakfast, he's gonna give it back to me because I'm gonna take it out of his pay. I ain't got nothing to give Bo, y'all. Not nothing. And a lot of you guys come down hard on me about that, but there ain't no point in giving Bo nothing. I got nothing to give him. You know, he got to pay for things just like I do. So, what's up, man?
What's up?
What you been up to?
Oh, not much.
All right, so look, man. You done ate?
I haven't had any.
So I got to take you somewhere to get something to eat too?
No.
Well, what I'm gonna do, since you ain't late, what I'll do is I'll get you started over here at Nicole's, right, on the crepe myrtles. Remember yesterday?
Yeah.
You don't remember, do you?
Yeah.
Get you started on them. I gotta get gas. I'll get gas, and I'll grab you a biscuit, all right? Is that okay?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what else to say, man. Most bosses don't really care if you ate or not, you know? I'm trying to we got to get some work done today, man. Got to. We got a lot to do. And Drew's already working, you know? You gonna be okay to start on this?
Yeah.
Well, you act like you don't want to. You don't want to? You don't want to work?
No, man, I've got to, dude.
Well, you're acting like, you know, you don't want to. What kind of biscuit you want?
I don't care.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay. Well, you know, I'm gonna pull up through the McDonald's, man. Wasn't no point in taking you over there. You can't go into no store. There's no point in taking you over there. You know, when we need to get started, we're running late. We started at 10 o'clock, man. All right, let's get... Okay, so I got both started over there. I went on and did one of them. He just got to do it, and I did half of another one. So I know how Bo does, though. He feeling a certain type of way, but he ain't got nothing to eat. I don't give a damn. I don't. Not at all. He'll have to wait till, so I got to get me something to eat too, man. Steak biscuit, got me an Egg McMuffin, and yeah. That's all he gets, and some water. I got some waters. He ain't gonna be, but everybody got to start buying their own damn waters, man. These guys come out here and they're not thinking about water or nothing. I mean, do you guys supply your guys with water? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. You know, I don't mind, you know, giving the guys, bringing the guys waters and stuff, but they don't never bring their own water, man. Never. You know, I mean, you hate to say, well, damn, you know, I buy water by the case. What do you guys do when it comes to water? Because, man, by the time these guys probably easily drink $30 worth of water a week. I'm telling you, for real. Shoot, 5 or 6 a day each, at least. And it ain't even got hot yet. You know? And then if they don't have, if they don't have no water, they want to stop. See? And that costs even more. So, I was just wondering what you guys do about providing refreshments for your guys. Now, I don't mind, you know, providing some water to a certain degree, but you know, I'm not gonna. I don't think I should have to provide, you know, 10 waters a day each. You know, I mean, I'm just saying. You know, what do you guys do? Y'all let me know in the comments for real, man. I'm just curious. You know, water ain't gonna make or break Ray or nothing, but if I forget to bring waters out, then I have to stop a bunch of more times. And then what, you know? So, yeah. Looking good, man. Looking good, looking good. You eat your biscuit?
Yeah, ain't much though. That's
Drew will be here in a minute. So, oh, y'all, I'm gonna help Bo. It's yeah, couldn't really trim those trees over there like I wanted to, man, without the lift, man. I don't even want to be climbing on no freaking ladder, dude. You know, after using that lift makes me not even want to get on a ladder at all. So, but we got it. It's it'll take a minute for everybody to get back into the you know, into the rhythm of doing things, you know, getting things, you know, me included, you know. Because when I'm on these yards, I'm seeing so much that we're missing, and I'm having to go back and, you know, and see one of these guys, they're, you know, Bo and Drew, they, you know, all they're thinking about is something to eat and all this. See, I'm trying to get done, man. You know, and they're not working any harder than I am. You know, they're not. Their brain really ain't ready for this. Not yet. It's gonna take a minute. See, I'd rather go on and knock all three of these out. See, they like to, you know, lollygag between jobs and all that. I like to damn walk. And that's why I'm the business owner. You know, and they're not. You know, I couldn't make any money if I had to. You know, if I had to stop every job. We didn't start till 10, and it's 1 o'clock. We've been working 3 hours, you know, 3 hours, that's it, you know, and these guys are act like they're starving, you know. No one they want me to bring water. Well, I have to bring a 12-pack of water every day. I'm not going to do that, man. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not going to do that. I don't mind giving the guys a couple of waters a day, but man, they're making good money out here. They need to buy their own water. Just like I have to. I mean, if you want me to buy your water and buy your breakfast and pick you up and drop you off, and you want me to do all that, well, then I'm not going to want to pay as good. I'm not. They got to get better, man. Everybody included, me included. I got to get better at making them better. Shit's crazy, man. I mean, yeah, man, I just don't like stopping, man, during the day. I like to work straight through. And considering we started at 10, I mean, do we have to stop and get lunch too? I mean, geez, man. They need to bring what they need to bring, water, whatever they're going to snack on when they come to work, man. See, I don't like stopping, man. If it ain't stopping to get no gas, then I ain't stopping. Especially after everybody had plenty of time this morning to get everything they needed. A biscuit, you know, we didn't start till 10, so I expect if you start at 10, you know, that everybody ought to have plenty of time this morning to prepare for work, but they don't prepare for nothing, man. It's crazy, dude. I'm just ready to get through today, man. I mean, I'm getting a little bit agitated about these guys not knowing, not remembering nothing, you know. Just no reasoning behind it, man. You know, I want a guy out here that damn can remember from day to day. Jeez, man, killing me, man. You know, here I am taking on more work, hoping I got enough guys to be able to do all the work. We'll see. I hope it gets better. Especially with all the side action, man. Get what you need to get in the mornings. Stop. If you ain't got no money, then what the hell you doing with your money? You know? I know what they doing with their money. They drinking it up, partying it up, and then come to work broke. Man. Quit paying every day. Yeah, I'm gonna quit paying every day. The guys gonna have to wait till like Thursday to get their money. Paying every day keeps them broke, man. It's the craziest thing I ever heard of, man. Crazy, dude. If you pay the guys that work for me, and not just who works for me now, but the guys that work for me in the past, if you pay them every day, they're broker than ever. If you pay them every day, broke. And see, that irritates me, man, because it feels like I'm generating money and generating work for us to make money, and for them just to get the money and just blow it on whatever. And it ain't none of my business what they spend their money on. But damn, man, don't come to work without what you need, man. It's just irritating, man. I'm glad I can cry to y'all. You should be able to do that property over there, and it's like they don't think about time, but they want good money. And I don't want to pay top dollar when I'm not getting quick, efficient work. Forget how to put the mower on the trailer, dude. Just, because they ain't thinking about what they're doing. Everybody's capable. Everybody that works out here is capable of remembering day-to-day activities. It's just what people remember what they want to. They remember what's important to them. I bet it remembers how much I owe them. They don't forget that. Just saying, y'all. And that's why work's gonna be spotty. Because I ain't wanting to work like that. I'm not wanting to work where I'm having to do twice as much work and have to antagonize over all the things that somebody ain't doing or doing things that we ain't getting paid for or whatever. And that applies to everybody, man, me included. It just seems like we could do better, man. And I know this is the first week of cutting, really, so I'm going to have to be a little patient, I understand, but I expect everybody to pick it up a little bit, man, for real. Drew, Bo, and me, so yeah, it's Crybaby Ray. Peace out. So yeah, today's the day I start holding the money till Friday. So I had a little conversation with both of them, should have recorded it, but it kind of just came up, I just had a powwow with them, man. I said, man, we ain't gonna be doing all this stopping and stuff every day, It seemed like, every year you got to kind of reaffirm some of the basic rules. And, I'm flexible in a lot of ways, but I'm not real flexible when it comes to efficiency and stuff. When it comes to dragging my time, I'm not real negotiable on that kind of thing. If I feel like these guys are not working as hard as I'm working and are not plotting like, or not working as hard as I'm working and or got other things on their mind, and it's kind of stunting what we can do, then I'll light a fire under their ass. And because see, at the end of the day, man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I ain't got to do this many properties. I don't. I got a lot of properties and I can do a lot of work, but I don't have to have 110 properties. I can have just 40 and 40 or 50 and make a living by myself, or hire as needed, hire guys day labor and stuff. I like to keep the same guys working, because then with the assumption that they remember everything and they remember stuff and they remember what to do next, and they know how I think, and and I try to give them a good paycheck. But no, man, I can already tell today it's just been kind of a, you know, the guys standing around, you know, we ain't, you know, and everybody, and nobody's being disrespectful, and nobody's not doing what I ask them to do, you know. It's just that there's no, what's the word I'm looking for? There's no get up and go. There's no, you know, make it happen type attitude, man, that I like, man. I like to get things done. Let's make it happen. Let's and then let's move on, you know. These guys will stand around until you tell them to do something. They're not really motivated, you know, and how do you motivate them, man? More money? I ain't doing that. I don't know, I might be getting too old for this shit, y'all. I'm just, I guess I had to get back in the flow of things too, you know, but I was gonna be upset when because Bo ain't gonna get all his money today. Ain't nobody. I told everybody last week. It's 3:15, so we worked 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So, I mean, at the end of the day, we're working about the same amount of time, about 5 or 6 hours, about 5.5 to 6 hours is in the field work that I try to, you know, do. And we're gonna be right around $630, something like that, you know. So, yeah. Well, they had me irritated earlier, man, you know. And it ain't all their fault, y'all. I mean, you know, I have to adapt how I handle situations too. And, you know, you can't, I don't know, you can't just dog guys out and, you know, and there not be a, you can't just dog guys out and there not be an upside too, you know. The upside is I pay good. You know, contrary to what, you know, based on the time that we spend out here, I pay good money. And they know that. You know, both of them know that. And if they work smart and do like I ask them to do, they don't have any problems. They start having problems when they start acting like 10-year-olds out here. And they and you know, they don't pay attention to what they're doing. That's when they start having problems, because I'm paying good enough money to pay attention. I'm paying pay attention money, y'all. You know, pay attention to what you're doing money. I'm paying that. And, you know, for us to work 5 hours and Drew get $100, $110 is good money. Down here where I live at. Now, I don't know if that's a lot of money or a little bit of money up north. You know, apparently some of these guys out here pay their guys, you know, 30 bucks an hour, you know. That's what they say anyway. But y'all know. You can be whatever you want to be on YouTube. You can say whatever you want to say on YouTube. You can say you're this and say you can do that. But the average person down here that works for a guy like me, they're not paying them $20 an hour. I'm just saying. I'm not saying they're not worth the $20 an hour, or I'm not saying they ain't worth $20 an hour. I'm saying that ain't what the guys that work down here are getting, whether you driving or not. Now, if you've been with a guy for a long time, you know, then and he trusts you with the truck and you know, being able to take equipment home and that kind of thing, and be able to open the shop up and all that, then yeah, it's worth $20 an hour. But I can't even find guys that'll weed eat properly and get everywhere and know and remember from job to job, week to week, month to month, year to year, on what to do next on this particular job or that particular job. They're still wrapping their brain around expectation part and the part of, you know, don't waste the move, you know, stringing your weed eater and filling it up with fuel in the early morning so you don't have to worry about that on the first few jobs, you know, that kind of thing. You know, first thing I do when I pull up to it, if I'm by myself and I pull up that first property, I am going to fill the weed eater up with fuel. Fill the blower up with fuel. That's what I'm gonna do every day. But see, these guys don't think like that. But I'm gonna get them to. They're gonna have to start thinking like that, or we're gonna put that pay at about where it needs to be, and that's about $14 an hour. Just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. I don't know if that's a lot or a little. And a lot of you guys might say, well, fuck that right there. I wouldn't work for you for $14 an hour. Well, okay. I guarantee you, down here where I live at, I get guys for $14 or $15 an hour to come out here and work. True enough, I might have to go through some more headache, you know, with them and all that. But I can do it. I've done it many years, you know. So if a guy comes out and works for me and he ends up making $20 an hour on the reg, then that's good money, you know. But what that does also is that makes it where these guys get off work at, you know, at 2:30, 3 o'clock with more money than they've ever had in their life, and, you know, making more money than they ever had in their life. And then they end up getting themselves in trouble because they got all this time on their hands. All right, so how much of your money are you trying to get today?
I don't know. I owe somebody money today.
I don't got nothing to do with that. You're not gonna get all your money today. Today's the day for nobody gets paid all their money today. So I don't know. I don't know what you got. You knew that coming in, right? I mean,
you didn't say it was today.
Oh yeah, it's this week. Starting Monday.
You
starting Monday.
Well, you said it was around the corner, but you didn't say today.
No, it's starting Monday today. Drew didn't get none of his money today. I mean, we ain't working any longer than we normally work, did we?
Well, I mean,
where? What time we start?
No, we didn't. That's fine.
Let's start at 10. Let's do the math real quick. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 6 hours. Not even 6 hours. And y'all took a 25-minute lunch. So, you know, I don't know. 6 hours. I mean, that's according to the clock, right?
Yeah.
All right. You won't be able to lay out of work if I owe you money. So you try to get all your money, so then you don't have to come to work if you don't want to. See, if I'd owed you money all weekend, you would have been at work on Friday. See, y'all's own worst enemy, man. If I pay everybody all their money, people tend not to want to come to work the next day.
I just owe them.
I ain't got nothing to do with that, though. I don't care. I owe people too, man. Do you care if I owe people?
No.
All right.
I'm gonna eat, you know?
Huh?
I'll give them the money and walk off, whatever.
I mean, I don't know, dude.
Find something.
Quit owing them. How do you owe people? For what?
Just all these rainy days we've had and all that, man.
You ain't done nothing, but you sat up there at the mission hiding out right there.
Okay.
I know it's fine, dude. I'm just trying to make sure that you don't drag me. You know, I'm not gonna get dragged all week because Bo won't play games because he got all his money. You know, if I don't owe you no money, then you're more likely to lay out of work. So as long as I owe you money, then you coming to work. You know, I hate to say it like that, but that's the truth. If I'd owed you money this weekend, you wouldn't have been pulling all that old crazy shit you was pulling with me the other day. You know, I'm not gonna keep me and my business in that spot. You know.
How much did you give me? The biscuit was how much? $2.50.
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't penny pinching.
Huh?
I don't know how much it was.
You don't know what?
I don't know how much the biscuit was.
Well, how much is a sausage egg biscuit from McDonald's?
I think a sausage biscuit is $1. And
No, it ain't $1. They don't have it. It wasn't $1. I mean, you got the bag and we'll look at the receipt. I can tell you how much I spent. I got an Egg McMuffin. So my Egg McMuffin's about $4. So best thing to do is buy your own biscuit before you come to work. See, that's the best way to do that.
We've been talking about this every year, man. I know.
What?
I know. I've been hearing about this every year. Dude.
I know. Why you keep going through it?
Oh man, I lost my family. I miss my family, man.
I heard that. I miss them too.
I miss my kids. I want to see my kids.
I miss them too.
They ain't dead. You know what I'm saying? Tired of your bit. You know what I'm saying? All the fucking going on.
I heard that. I'm tired of it. I miss everybody too.
Down the road, I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I bet you'll come to work. As long as I owe you, you'll come to work. Payday's Friday. You know, I don't know what to tell you. You know? You live way beyond your means, man.
No, I just don't. I like until I was gonna, you know what I'm saying, like I wanted to get
you was gonna get
you
thought I was gonna pay you all your money so you could get me any kind of way tomorrow.
I'm tired of these damn things. I just wanted to get me a hotel room, dude. I mean,
okay, I don't blame you. Friday you can get one for two. You're able to get one for a couple nights. You know,
stink really bad. It's hurting. Want to clean my skin. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of running up and down.
I heard that. Why you
really
the one? You the one running up and down the road, dude. I don't know why you keep doing that. Why are you running up and down the road? You the one running over to Mike and C's trying to get me to front you $5. I mean, when you ain't got no business even going up to Mike and C's.
Okay.
It's all good, dude. I mean, mad or nothing. I'm just pointing out the obvious, man. You gotta, you know, you gotta be aware, be thinking about those kind of things. I ain't like I just threw this on you today. I mean, it's been, Drew knew it. It's common knowledge. He upset, boy, I ain't give him all his money. I don't give a damn. I'm not gonna do it, man. I'm not gonna do it. And I told him, y'all heard me. I told him just like I feel, you know. When you pay these guys by the day, and you pay them by the day, if they win, you know, I ain't gonna do that, you know. It took me years to learn that. And I don't mind paying by, you know, paying on daily for the winter, because I know that we're probably not going to work, you know, 3 or 4 days straight during the winter. You know, not usually now, you know. But when it starts getting like this, because I know I got work tomorrow, and I'm dependent. And you know, a lot of guys on YouTube can say they're not dependent on help, but I'm dependent on help. I got way too much clientele to not have help. And so right now, I feel pretty freaking good that Bo's gonna come to work tomorrow. I feel pretty freaking good that Drew's gonna come to work tomorrow. And Drew always comes to work, so, you know. He's upset because he ain't got enough money to do what he thought he was gonna get to do, you know. And I've been telling him for over a week, you know. He listened to me telling him that about like he listens to me on the yards. You know, just a little bit. Yeah. It's a little bit later than normal. We worked about 6 hours. A little bit later than normal though. It's 4. You know. And but see, when Bo looked at the clock, he said, oh, we worked later than you normal, because we started later. He's always, it seemed like every time there's a discrepancy about something, it's always in his favor, according to Bo. The reality is we worked about 5 hours and 40 minutes. I mean, yeah, and I got it down to that, to that exact. You know, I always ask Bo, you know, so what time we get started? And he always says a time different than what the reality really is. It's usually about 25 or 30 minutes earlier than we actually did. But I'm pretty happy with what we got done today. Even though I had to go off on these guys a little bit. You know, you got to kind of go on and get things in order, man. You can't let things slide. You know, if they ain't doing quality, efficiency and quality work in April, then come July, you're gonna be in trouble. You got to go on and get them. You got to go on and get them set straight, man. If you don't, when that heat gets out here, and then what ends up happening is they start missing stuff, and everybody's temper blows up because it's so hot, and I'm so frustrated because I figured by then they should have it all down pat. I don't know. But I'm grateful that we got done. I'm grateful that, you know, everybody did their job. And I'm grateful that I had a talk with both of them. We kind of know exactly where we're coming from, you know. And I don't have discussions with these guys to get on to them because I like getting on to guys. I don't. I want these guys to be in the same mindset as I am. You know, let's get this stuff done and let's get to our money so we can get home. Nothing, it's not any more complicated than that, y'all. And I know I didn't get a lot of video today on work, but that'll be coming, y'all. We got plenty of work. So, yeah. All right, y'all, this is Ray. I'll kick back, man.